Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first video of HeadCannon, yes. Now that I think about it, this is not the first video because this would technically be the channel trailer, so yes. What do I do here? Well, quite simple. I just spew out random words about random shit that I write. Yeah, simple enough, right? Hopefully. Anyway, what's the more educationally and more idealistic view of why I started this really shitty channel? I wonder. Well, let's just say, well, I am a writer in a sense. Though not in a writer as some people may think, because I basically just take other people's works and fill in plot holes and such. Which I seem to be pretty good at considering the amount of, well, positive, let's say, positive feedback from the various writings that I have done. Also, school kind of shows that I apparently am really good at writing essays on the fly. Not as good with speaking in public, apparently. Regardless, yes. What exactly is HeadCannon supposed to be, and why? Well, let's just say, here on this channel, I discuss various stories that I have written, not in the sense of just sitting here and reading them, though that would be quite simple, but that would also be embarrassing. Just read them on your own. But it's mainly to discuss the overall universe. There's a reason why it's called HeadCannon. It's what's canon in the story, but it's in my head. Yes. I'm drawing a blank, hold on. Anyway, with that said, discussion of what exactly goes on in my head for the story, what's canon and what's not in my head. It's basically also supposed to be sort of a idea bank for various writers such as myself, and effectively would end up supporting various writing in some way. Hopefully, I don't know. It may just end up turning into some really weird anime-based channel, because that seems to be what I am focusing on, especially in terms of my writing. If you look at my fanfiction.net page, that tends to be what it is. And no, I don't write porn. Don't worry. I haven't gone that far into the various fandoms yet. Anyway, that was what I will be doing, in this channel. But why? Well, quite simply, I have too many ideas in my head, and most of them tend to be various details for some of the writings. Like, for example, let's take my one of my more popular and more developed ones. Let's say my Gate fic, for example. That one tends to have multiple countries, multiple nationalities, a lot of political stuff, a lot of wars, and also a lot of not so human drama-ish. Not really, but there's a lot of things that are in my head that I really want to put on, I'm not going to say paper because I actually type all of this, but, well, figuratively, let's say I need to put on paper, but I can't because I have school, which is also one of the reasons why you are not going to see any detailed animations like some of those fancy history channels on YouTube. Well, obviously it's because school, and typing seems to be a lot more, let's say, how should I put it? Easier to accommodate into my school schedule, and just saying random shit also works, as opposed to, let's say, making a really high quality animation. Yes, because this community seems to really value quantity over quality, although some really high quality channels tend to be pretty successful. Regardless, that's basically why I did it, but I also wanted to do this channel for another reason. It's so that other people could be inspired to write. Yes, I don't want to be that one person that has all of these ideas in my head in my school, and I'm the only one that, like, well, not just my school, but like everywhere else. But I know there's other people that have pretty awesome ideas. I spend time on the internet, of course. Sorry, I just ran Pacers. But I don't like want a community on like the internet where like everyone gets to share their ideas, but like no one gets to like voice some of the more bigger like universes. Like I want to basically have this channel be able to inspire other people, those who write, those who don't write, to start, well, writing something. If they're not good at it, well, at least you tried. And hey, maybe some person might like it. And for those who already do start writing, to start thinking in terms of world building, because this channel goes into the universes, individual universes of what I write. Therefore, there's a lot of world building involved. I just have this channel so that people will be inspired to like, hey, that's a good idea. It might get all the views and such. Hopefully. Praying for the views. But yeah, that's basically why. Now, upload schedules, I'm not probably gonna have one for some time because it's the middle of the school year, and as of the time of this recording, I'm almost going to run upon a physics trip to Disney, yay. So there won't be much content available except for what you are hearing right now, which is the channel trailer. But ideally, I would like to do it like once every other week, hopefully. Probably won't happen, but... And I'm not even going to guarantee, like, I'm going to stick to it as best as I can, because I know that I won't be able to follow it because school. But hopefully in the summer that's going to be the schedule that I take. Yeah, that might actually work. Anyway, this is Carl the Yeti, and you are currently watching a very, very shitty intro of HeadCannon. I hope you enjoy any other content that I create, and hopefully I will see you in a proper video next time.